This is live. This is live. One take. Let's see. Halal bars and Hadith disciple. Abs the poet and the mufti. Thank you. The sun shines so you can see what the night do. Like summer blind so you can see what the light do. One line to see what he might do. Ittaqullah, to see if he fight you. A true friend is the one who advise you. The foe doesn't mind who he tell lies to. Don't be surprised if he's by your side, pressed up on your heart, that's by design. Sugarcoating Sharia, sweet talk in your ear, filling you with hope, dope with no fear. High for pride but can't fly in the sky. Takes two wings, don't die in a dive. They say some sign a dotted line, but we all took a covenant, don't cover your eyes. 5. One take.
MashaAllah.
HadithDisciple.
MashaAllah.
Halal bars.
Barakallahu fikum. Barakallahu fikum.
Hindsight 2020.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah.
We're here.
Allahu Akbar. Praise be. Praise be.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Let's get this bread.
Good. Allahu Akbar. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Praise be. Praise be. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Right.
Let's see how it sounds.
Bismillah. Let's get this bread, huh? Barakallahu fik, no barakallah, bita'atihi. Right now we in the studio. We in the studio and we're recording some halal bars. We got brother Abdullah Abu Ruqayya, Abs the poet, and he's basically sharing with us his new project, Hindsight 2020, okay, which is basically a poetic album. We got Mahmoud G, alhamdulillah, he came up, barakallahu fikum. Okay, his project, he can tell you better than I can. And it's basically a project, it's like a halalified project. He doesn't use any musical instruments. Okay, he doesn't use any type of melodies or anything like this, just poetry.
That's right.
Just poetry.
Just words.
And he's trying to spread a conscious message about violence, inequality, racism, okay, political unrest, and all of the different trials and tribulations of 2020. But he can tell you better than I can. Okay, he can explain to you better than me.
Bismillah, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, Mufti allowed me to speak on this project, Hindsight 2020.
Hindsight 2020.
Hindsight 2020. It's basically taking a look at the events that have gone on throughout this year, whether it was COVID-19 or the racism, the social unrest, and dealing with those issues, and then also answering and giving the solution.
The solution.
Right.
Because we people, we bring up problems. This haram, this is bid'ah,
right.
You can't end this, you can't go here, you can't. But where's the solution? What are the alternatives?
Right.
All right, the Prophet ﷺ, when he told the Sahaba not to swear by their forefathers, don't swear by this idol, but swear by Allah. So in the Sunnah, whenever the Prophet ﷺ made something prohibited, or whenever he took something away from the companions that they were familiar to, their culture, he always gave them a what? An alternative. And that's what the ulama of al-Islam say, al-badil al-shar'i. Al-badil al-shar'i. Okay, a legislative, legitimate alternative. So you can't listen to this. You want people to sit home, be bored. Everyone's not going to study all day.
Right.
They're not going to listen to lectures all day.
Right. Right. And that's why we give those people who are out there, everybody's on different levels. Not only do I have Hindsight 2020 that we pushed out here as a poetry project that the Muslims can listen to, but also to look for other artists.
Looking for other artists,
others that have creative minds that came from the upbringing, the upbringing, right? So we started halal bars and halal bars, right? So you can spit what you need to spit in a halal way. Well, if you got some talent, we can upload you, put you on the Instagram page, Twitter page, YouTube page, and get more Muslim artists, Muslim poets. With good conscious content
that's
that
halal,
deals with the problems but also gives a solution.
That's right. So Hindsight 2020, what can we do? What is our job and our responsibility to support your project and other artists, poets like yourself?
definitely just go to, you can start by going to Abs the Poet on Instagram, Abs the Poet on Twitter.
Abs the Poet.
Abs the Poet, ABZ, Abs the Poet. The link will be in the description. You can check that out. Take a listen to the project, but most importantly, share. Share with those who are interested. Share with those who like, they maybe they listen to rap, maybe they don't listen to rap, maybe they listen to poetry. They have an appreciation for words. They have an appreciation for flow. They can check that out, and they can most importantly share. And if you know other individuals that have talent, that maybe they need a platform, then you can contact me. You can check out the link. You can contact me. We'll put their
Collaborate.
16 bars or more than that, and we'll put it up there. We'll collaborate. We'll put you up there and give you a platform where you can express yourself in a halal way and in a creative way.
How impactful has poetry been on your life as a Muslim, as a Black American?
Ever since as a child, being encouraged by teachers telling me to continue writing and getting involved in poetry, then being immersed in music here in America, as a Black American, being surrounded by music, you're naturally inclined to want to be a part of that. And so, I was writing for years. I was an artist for years. And I had to abandon that, alhamdulillah, once I embraced Islam. I had to abandon that. But you still have this talent, this craft that you've been, working on for all those years. So where do you put that?
Do you waste it? You squander it?
Right, you just leave it alone.
Or you put it to use.
As they say, some people say God's given talent.
Allah,
right?
That's
You're
right.
just going to waste that talent.
Allah's name, Al-Wahhab.
Right. So now we just need to take it and refine it, bring the best out of it, and share it with others. And so, alhamdulillah, even though 2020 was a year of trials and tribulations, it brings out the best of people. Through trials and tribulations, you find the best come out. Inshallah.
Allahu Akbar. All right. So I think that the message is clear about what we're about here at Hadith Disciple. We're about Quran and Sunnah. There's never been an issue about Quran and Sunnah, unadulterated Orthodox Quran and Sunnah. We're not about no nonsense. This group, that group, this one, this color. We're about Kitab and Sunnah. Kitab and Sunnah. And anybody who has a skill or talent or an idea or a vision, it is our job to collaborate them and to work with them. Right? And as that sign say over there, let's get this bread. Let's get this bread. All right? Obviously the spiritual bread, the hasanat, the good deeds. All right? Saving our souls. And let's seek Allah's bounty. All right? So the last thing I want to mention in this live stream, because we got some interviews, we got some faidas. Brother Abdullah Abs the Poet, he gave us more time. And he spoke more about his project, what it is, where you can find it, how you can support him. And most importantly, those who are similar to him. Because strength is always in numbers. A finger by itself is relatively what? Weak. But a fist can be what? Formidable. All right. But my last message is, you see this mic right here? There's a message to all weak days. Fake wannabe days. Fake wannabe speakers and scholars, people that don't have the correct knowledge of Kitab and Sunnah. You get online slandering somebody, talking about somebody crazy. Don't touch this microphone. This microphone is haram alik. It's unlawful, prohibited. Don't come near this microphone if you're not going to pick it up correctly. And if not, we all know the punishment for stealing. Assalamu alaikum.